Hey Aquarius, welcome to the channel. Thanks you guys so much for continuing to stay with me. I'm trying to get this camera here. Kind of got a slant here. But make it do what it do. To get it out here. All right, you guys. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you guys. This is a special bonus reading for you guys. I'm going to be doing energy surrounding Aquarius. Some of the energy surrounding Aquarius. You guys, I have been doing a lot. And I did tell you guys I will do you a bonus, give you a bonus reading over. And this is what I'm doing here. Aquarius. The sun, moon, rising Aquarius, okay? This is the energy surrounding you guys from now until maybe next month. I am still going to be doing the monthly too as well. Aquarius. What is the energies for the sun? Alright. Bonus, you guys. Alright. So a lot of you guys are going through celebrations, you know, having birthday parties, gatherings, getting together with friends, family, just celebrating, you know, your birthday, things of that nature that's going on. So let's see what's going on here for you guys. All right, so starting out, I do see that you guys are worried about situations, maybe having sleepless nights, been stressed out over some things, and, you know, you're trying to overcome sort of things. And I feel like, you know, there are things that you have knowledge and understanding over, and it's just like stressed out. Like it'd be a lot of things that be going on, and it's keeping you up at night. But guess what, you guys? You have a new ace here. So this is a new beginning here, a new surge of confidence, a new surge of energy, aha moments, a rebirth of something. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, you have a new beginning here. Whatever it is that you're passionate about, or this new idea, this new surge of energy coming out of that, you know, stressful period of time. Now, what's challenging you is some kind of commitment here. Wanting to have a certain kind of commitment, a traditional way of living. Maybe some of you want to go back to school, things of that nature, whatever it is that you could be trying to go through spiritually. For some of you are dealing with something that's very spiritually, you know, you've been stressed out. And so now you're just trying to take a hold over that and feel free or be free. Okay. Yeah. See, some of you guys are going to have a new enlightenment. The truth then came out of a situation. You know, you've cut people out of your life, kind of sort of thing. And now you have this clarity about what it is that you want to do and all the challenges that you're going through. So you have a new understanding how you want to do things. The truth has come out, you are enlightened, and you're just moving forward with that. Because in the past, you have felt left out in the cold. Also, you could have been going through a lot of hardships, you know, with your finances situation. You guys have been going through a lot of ups and downs, and it's in the past position. So now some of you guys are overcoming some of those difficulties of feeling left out in the cold. For some of you, this could be about a relationship. You know, you've been stressed out, worried about a lot of things. Now you have a new beginning here. And, you know, challenging is, you know, being in a committed relationship. But now you have this idea that you're enlightened about the situation. Yeah, see, you guys are standing in your moment right here. You guys know exactly what you want to do. And you're standing in your own power. It's like you're taking back control. You have knowledge and understanding. You're moving forward. And you're doing what it is that you want to do for yourself. Okay? You're standing in your own power. Okay? You'll be going through some financial situations, or there will be talks about your financial situation. Maybe needing more money for schooling, if that's the case for some of you, or needing more money for, to take care of whatever hardship that you're going through. So there be talks about that. You may get a call or from someone who can help you out with your financial situation. I do feel like you guys are trying to stay above water, trying to deal with, your relationships and with your job here. You're trying to find balance when it comes to that, because a lot of times when you guys are dealing with work, you're stressed out with your relationship. And when you're stressed out with your relationship, you have difficulties at work. So you're trying to find balance in both of those situations. And I feel like you guys are going through a lot of challenging things right now. It's like, in and out situations, love and war kind of situations. Next minute you like your job. Next minute you hate it. Next minute you love your relationship. The next minute you hate it. It's just like, a tug and pull kind of situation, but you're very passionate about it. And there's like conversations that can be like that too, with somebody, a heated conversation or a challenging conversation that you do have. Now, you guys could be ending a situation or have ended a situation. It's at so it's at a completion here. You've been, some of you have been backstabbed by people, been backstabbed with your work, your career or whatever it is, people at your job. You could be backstabbed by a relationship, a certain relationship that you did have, and you're feeling very hurt. Or for some of you guys are feeling like the victim in a situation. You just felt like you've been done wrong, and you don't know what it is that's what, why does people constantly are wrong, being wrong with you? It's like, why are you always trying to, it's like, why you always have to go through these situations that you don't understand? It's like you're ready for it to end. And I see it as it coming at an end, okay? You guys will be receiving some money coming soon. Or you could be receiving, if you guys had got a loan or something from an institute, it is very, you will be receiving it. If you're getting a grant money for some of you for schooling, you will receive it. If there is some kind of financial situation that you needed to talk to someone about, you will receive it. Some kind of charity, you will be receiving something, okay? For some of you, not all of you, remember that. Please only take what resonates with you. But I feel like you will find some kind of balance when it comes to your financial situation. You'll be able to, balance out what's fair for you when it comes to your financial situation. Because you guys have been very much manifesting and praying, for things to happen in your life. It's like you're tired and you're trying to create things for you so that you can have something much better for you guys. You've been very stressed out over it. And now things are changing. Things are changing, turn into your favor. It's like past old karmic cycles will be coming to an end. Okay. I do feel like new love is coming in for some of you as well. Some of you guys are going to be meeting a certain new relationship or getting into a new relationship because it's been long overdue. And this is someone you have a deep bond connection with. Someone that you have known for a period of time, that you made a lot of investment in a relationship, but it's going to take some work too as well coming together with this relationship. Okay. It will take some time to come together to work on that certain relationship. It could be somebody from your past that you dealt with before, you have ended things with them before, or this could be someone from your past who you feel like is a deep connection that you have with them, shared memories, and you feel liberated and free with them. You feel complete with them. Okay. For some of you, I feel like some of you guys feel complete with someone who you feel like is your soulmate. And maybe some of you guys will probably get into marriages for some of you, or thinking about that for some of you. Now, for some of you, I do feel like you guys feel trapped in a situation, and you're trapped in a situation or somebody you dealing with are trapped. But I see this card as, you're in your head constantly a lot about different situations. A lot of things are in your head. But I do feel like some of you guys are coming out of a period of separation. Upright, this would be taking a break, but you guys are coming out of it. And some of you guys could be dealing with an earth sign person. If not an earth sign person, somebody that's very grounded, very nurturing, about their home life, stability, you know, their financial situations. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or a lot of times some of you guys could even be dealing with baby father. When I see this card, the Emperor, this is a strong father figure. So some of you will be still dealing with your baby father, or someone who you felt like could be a husband figure, or someone who is an Aries possibly. And I see you guys starting a new journey here, or starting something fresh here. Coming in with it. Okay, now for some of you guys are hurt over a fire sign person and wanting to start a new journey with them if that's the case. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo you could be dealing with. That you're very hurt over. Because for some of you, I've seen that some of you guys were maybe leaving a fire sign and gaining another fire sign, but you definitely deeply cared about this person, or you had feelings for this person. It could have been a sexual relationship that you could have been hurt by, or you could just be dealing with a water sign person too, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They have fire in their chart or some sort. But I do feel like you are hurt about this situation and you're trying to gain more information about a fresh start or a new beginning here with love. Okay. It's like this person either is trying to get more information about what you're doing, or you're trying to get more information about what they're doing when it comes to love. Okay. For some of you guys, I think that you will be ending things. It could be with a Scorpio, but you could be ending things with someone who you've been holding back feelings from, or you could, because of conflicts and issues. So you felt suspicious about this person and you could be ending it. And I feel like, there's a lot of conflicts and issues and arguments that's been going on around this person. So I feel like you guys are going to be ending it. And for some of you with your financial situation, you're trying to save up every little thing so that you can, have a fresh start, move out in a different situation. We're just trying to hold on to every little coin so you can do what it is that you want to do coming out of that situation. I feel like you guys will be truthful. And there's conversations about this. You'll be having conversations with someone about an ending or some kind of financial situation. Okay. But there's going to be some kind of truth that's going to be coming out, some clarity. Like I said, from your foundation, there's a truth that's going to be coming out in the situation. You're going to get clarity. There's going to be fast communication. Yep, definitely that some of you guys are now healing over someone and you'll be moving away from them. Okay. You no longer have feelings for them. You're emotionally detached from them. And you're moving away for better waters because you're tired of the arguments and the conflicts and issues. Now, you guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship. It could be a family member that you could be dealing with, that could be staying with you, or a friend. It could be anything. So take what resonates with you, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to be about relationships, but it's definitely somebody who you're trying to get away from. And I feel like you guys will be victorious in that and moving forward. And you try to be patient with this person. Could be with Cancer. But, you're trying to be patient with this person and you just move forward. And you will be victorious in that because you're not happy in your circumstances. Also, for some of you guys, there's a certain move that you're focusing on. Maybe you're dealing with your finances because you want to move away to another school, or you just want to move away to another place. You want to get away from a different situation. Because a lot of you times, like I said, you guys have been going through some kind of hardship. And you guys just you'll be thinking about and trying to have faith on a certain move that you're trying to do. Okay. And I do see you guys being successful at that. You guys are being successful at that and really focusing on that, really, really focusing on it very hard. Okay. I do see you guys being successful at that, being a son, just wanted to be happy. And you guys are really focusing on that so hard to where it consumes you. Okay. This is an illusion. La la land, fantasy land about what you want. Some of you could be dealing with Capricorn, but it's definitely an energy where it's like you can't control it. It's like it's constantly on your mind about the situation. Okay. Some of you guys are thinking about a certain relationship very heavily and maybe wanting to pick and choose a certain relationship. It could be with Gemini, but this is someone who you really want to decide on the relationship with. Okay. And you disconnected yourself trying to find solitude in the situation. It'll be Virgo too. Okay. So I feel like you guys are going to be focusing more on your money, on your career, what you're passionate about, maybe focusing more on work to try to create more abundance for yourself. So, because you guys want everything, and it's just like you're going to be focusing more on your work and not more sort of relationship. Like I said, you guys are trying to find balance. Okay? You're trying to find balance when it comes to your love life and your career. And I feel like you guys will do that. Okay? I feel like you guys will do that. Now, for your bonus reading, I'm going to give you advice card from the Daily Guidance Angels by Doreen Virtue. Aquarius. Aquarius. That card. That card. All right, so definitely some of you guys have been shot by Cupid. New love has definitely came in. You're feeling really happy, really joyous, feeling love. It says, we send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening, allowing yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all the aspects. Again, at the bottom of the deck, there were celebrations here, celebrations of love, celebrating family and friends. You know, you're just feeling happy, really joyous. You know, you've been shot by Cupid here. Also, for some of you, it's a blessing in disguise here. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You're understanding the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way. Remember, I said you guys were praying about a situation, you know, because you want things to come out better for yourself. So this is basically a blessing in disguise. Your blessings have been heard, your prayers have been heard, and, you know, things will soon be ceasing. Okay? Also, some of you guys need to be very assertive. The situation can be healed gently with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving the strength and guiding the words. So if you guys are going through a period of breakup or something, be assertive, because I see, like I said, there's going to be conversations, the truth coming out about a situation. So have confidence, be assertive. If you not want to be in a situation that you don't want to be in, speak it. If you want somebody to move, speak it. But be very assertive right now, okay? All right, Aquarius, that is your bonus reading. Thank you so much. I hope that you enjoyed it. And you guys, happy birthday. And look forward to the monthly readings. Bye-bye.